Hello, everybody, and welcome back if you're returning. Welcome in if you're new here. This is the second video in my series of cozy body double, do whatever you need to do Stardew videos. Um, I was laughing because I accidentally hit start streaming instead of start recording, so I apologize if anyone got a go live notification. I hope it didn't. Hope I caught it in time. I I don't know what happened. We'll see. Um, I rewatched my first video and there were some audio issues clearly, and I hope to have those resolved in this video, but we'll see. Um, but honestly, let's just get to it. I think one of the issues I had was that the game volume was quiet. It was quiet, and some of my audio also and my voice got cut out. So we begin where we left off on a rainy day, day 6 of spring of my first year. The weather tomorrow, cloudy with a light breeze. Excellent. And what do the spirits say? Perturbed. What does that mean? I I feel you, spirits. I too am perturbed today. I unfortunately am having back issues. I'll talk more about that in a little bit. I had a letter from the wizard. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake in the stone tower. I may have information concerning your quote unquote rat problem. M. Rasmodius, wizard. Womp. It's, but it's, but it's the mines day. I want to go to the mines. I don't even want to fish in the mines. I just want to have my. Oh, see, that was my problem. Was I wanted to go to the mine. I have very limited inventory space. That's what I was worried about. As the kids say, F it, we ball. Um, I sat down at my computer last night for a gaming session with a couple friends, and I played games for a couple hours, and unfortunately afterwards my back started bothering me more. I had a doctor's appointment last week. I got some x-rays done, and it wasn't horrible news, but it also wasn't good news about my back. And just at the age, I guess, where things just start happening. Hello, Mr. Man. Marlin. I never remember his name. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. Oh goodness, is my dog gonna start barking? That's my biggest fear for these videos, is that sometimes my dog likes to bark outside the window, so I may need to take a step away for a second. Tend to her. But a dark place, undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. He couldn't have given me a better sword to start out with. You received a rusty sword. Oh, there she is. Dude, hold on. Name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild. I might just leave it right here because I think, can I pause recording? Why can't I pause? But you could pause recording for some reason. I will be just 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, I have too many animals. Ooh, I apologize. I hope that wasn't too loud. Accidentally hit my microphone with my headset. Okay, name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you, prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. What if I didn't want to be a member of the Adventurers Guild? I'm a farmer. You want me to... Want me to do what? I don't really... Do I need my axe? It's the hoe. I want the pickaxe and the sword next to each other so I can switch back and forth easily. Didn't bring any food either. Probably should have planned this better. Just gonna ASMR our way through the mines. Just feel like hopefully these sounds aren't too abrasive. If I were to put a mod on this playthrough, it would be no combat. Is there a no combat mod? Let me know in the comments if there's a mod for removing combat from the game. I'm not sure it would greatly improve my gameplay experience, but I do feel like I don't play Stardew Valley for the combat. If I wanted to play a combat game, I would play Windrose. I would be a pirate. Sail my pirate ship and shoot my cannon. That's what we were playing last night. I was thinking about trying to do a cozy Windrose video for my next series, but I fear that game is not cozy. The cannon fire might not be good. But honestly, if I'm just doing body double, I know some people use this video to fall asleep, which is very nice. But I'm really intending them just to be background noise. Just background noise videos for you guys to do whatever you need to do with your day. While I try to find this G-dang ladder. Hello? Not working. Hello, I would like to go down. Hello, I would like to go down. Like sometimes if you hit this bug, it drops a ladder. It didn't. Okay. I didn't want to have to hit... Oh, a geode. Was that ladder always there? Am I daft? Where did that come from? I didn't see it before. Okay, bug meat. Okay, slime. I'm doing pretty good, actually. I usually let the slimes smack me up a bunch because I don't. Cave carrots. My inventory's full already. That. Oh, gee. Didn't want the wood. I want the topaz cave carrot. Well, in theory... Oh, I got a cave carrot. Say, in theory, I can eat the cave carrots, too. Space. Because it's only noon and... I pick up the wood. Drop the sap. Doggy. I told her to be quiet. I don't think she's listening. This music's kind of nice. Oh, I should honestly just leave. I don't have room in my inventory for anything else. What are we on 4? Oh, we should get to 5. I think that's always my goal for the first day in the caves, is to just get to level 5 so we can take the elevator down. I need to remember to take sips of my coffee too while I'm sitting here. I made myself a pistachio latte with dulce de leche creamer. Delicious. We did it. Level 5. Now let's go talk to the wizard. I'm gonna go... He doesn't give me anything, right? I was thinking about dropping my inventory. Oh, I can't pick that. We can make a little detour. Where am I? We have a joke when I play other games of adding a counter to stream of the amount of times I ask where I am. The amount of times I just go, where am I? Because I never really know. Largemouth bass frenzy has begun in the... I don't even have my fishing. What do you mean a frenzy? I've never seen that before. I've actually never seen that pop up before. A largemouth bass frenzy has started in the mountains. Now, what could that mean? I have to be quick because Clint closes at... Like, I like arranging in color order. Clint closes at 4, I think. Yep, we have time. I needed to clear a space in my inventory because for some reason it doesn't let you break an ore unless they... If your inventory is full, it'll be like, your inventory is too full to process it. And I'm like, I guarantee you I will have at least one space open. Anyway, let's go meet the wizard so I can start doing community center shenanigans. Meet the wizard. Okay. To the mine, reach level 40 of the mines. My chickens! I forgot about my... Wait. Build a coop. Oh my god. You know what? I got confused with another save. I don't have chickens yet. Oops. I started another save on my stream last week. And I started on the chicken farm where you start with 2 chickens. And so I got them confused. I do not have 2 chickens. Shout out to Peanut, my editor on my stream, because one of my... Peanut's one of my friends, and my chicken was auto-named Peanut on stream while he was there. It was great. Ah, come in. Okay, wizard. Don't do anything weird, okay? All 3 of my animals are in the room with me. I'm Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths. Mediary between physical and ethereal. Why couldn't I date the wizard? Master of the 7 elemental. Keeper of the sacred... You get the point. No, I wanted to hear your spiel. Do your whole thing. And you, Lynn, are the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. I believe you. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold. Oh. Little guy. You've seen one before, haven't you? They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. Yeah, because you're summoning them and, like, torturing them. That's crazy. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. I love them. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. He's just gonna leave me alone in his house while he... Okay. I wish he would let me walk around and poke at stuff. Why did he leave through the wall and return through the door? Couldn't he just... Never mind. I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of the scroll. It is me. It is I, one with the forest. You know? Okay. Make sure something. One with the forest? What do they mean? Sniff, sniff. What is he? Is he smelling it? Aha. Come here. Don't tell me what to do. What if I said no? My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top tool. Can you smell it? He was sniffing it. That's why it said sniff, sniff. You guys say caramel or caramel? Caramel. Said caramel. Depends on what I'm talking about, really. Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. Yeah. Mm. Oh, it gave me energy. Nice. Oh. That face doesn't look good. Am I turning green? Oh. Oh? You know, I don't think I've ever watched this cutscene. I think I've always skipped it. This is fun. Wow. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of digging the music vibes, so I'm just gonna let it play out. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Hooray. That's what I kept that bream for. I actually do need to catch a largemouth bass for the community center. I was recommended a YouTube video. It was extra difficult, um, extra difficult community center where like the quality and the amount of things was just exponentially more. Which I fear is for seasoned players only. To see if I could craft. I can't. I wanted to. Oh, I can craft scarecrow. Oh, this is great. 50 wood and 20. Select 50. There's that sound I love. Well, you know, I might have. I didn't check how much wood stored. I also want to make this wood. Oh, I've got plenty of. Careful. I need room in my get too. Scarecrow, 1 coal. It's the reasons not planting more was because I was. I also am unsure of the range of the scarecrow. I thought I might be thinking of a different game. It used to be a game where you could click on it and you could see the range of the scarecrow. But now I can't remember. I have seeds to plant. Potatoes and is that it? Can I oh yeah. Fertilize. 10. Make a bunch. Ba, 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 ba. Like a little song. I feel like I can put it on these. I can. I don't know what these seeds. It's been so long since I played this save, I actually can't remember what I planted. I know these are beans. I'm gonna go grab these too. For the merrier. Let's pop. It's 7 p.m. already. As you gain experience, you'll discover new crafting recipes to increase your life easy. Scarecrow, for example, will prevent crows from sneaking on your. I need copper bar for the coop. Everything else. Maybe I'll toss these things into the community center. So I know. Just one leak. Actually, I haven't walked this way, so we can see if there's any forageables here too. A dandelion? Let's try it. Nope. What's the other flower? Daffodil. Need a daffodil and a horseradish. But that should be easy enough. It's only day 6. Oh good, I took the fish. Oh, I don't even think the fish one's open yet, actually. I'm getting way too far ahead of myself. It's just another one of those games where it's more difficult. Yeah, I can't even. It's difficult to start over, so to speak. Hello, little guy. Bring up. Easy peasy. We'll have to fish. There's a horseradish up here. I saw it. But I don't feel the need to run all the way. Oh, hello, Abigail. Don't tell anyone, but I snuck into the old community center last night. I think it's haunted. I had a dream last night that I worked a job that I haven't worked in years at a breakfast diner. So I was working at this breakfast diner and it was busy. It was a nightmare, really. It was busy and I was alone. I was soloing this restaurant with like 50 people inside, with like every table full. And the owner came in, real person I had this dream about. Real guy that I actually know in real life. Haven't seen or talked to him in ages, but he came in and he kind of saved me from stress that is working food service. But the restaurant was also haunted. So, oh, I forgot about them. It's fine. We're going to sleep. Go to sleep for that. So the restaurant was also haunted. So the back of the restaurant was a maze of stuff. There were 2 friendly ghosts haunting the back. And so 2 new employees came in and I was like, don't worry, they're friendly. You'll see them eventually. The ghosts were appearing in my dreams. It's the weather. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Okay, spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. Can somebody please tell me what that means in the comments because it's scary. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe for my secret cookbook. This week's dish, stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Sauté the greens in a little sesame oil and make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Cook it deeply. It's good. Learn how to cook stir fry. In what kitchen? We will find out. Many much later. Oh, Clint. Hi. Clint, it is 6 o'clock in the morning. Why are you at my door? I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around here. I want you to have them. I wish you had an extra furnace lying around, really, Clint. I don't like that I can see him breathing. I learned how to craft a furnace. Get off my farm, please. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, upgrade. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Does anyone know when the update comes out where we can romance Clint? Got some new items in stock. A deluxe fishing pole and some bait that you can attach to it. You can use bait to make fish bite faster. Really? Well, Willie, here's the deal. I don't have any money. Robin here. I know there's a lot of stone scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as convenient places to refill your watering can. Just swing by a shop with 75 stones and 1,000 gold. You're ready for it. Here's the deal, Robin. My god, my mailbox is... Marlon said, I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've got an adventure spirit. That much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in the adventures. Careful, Marlon. 10 slimes, craft a furnace. First things first, I would like to craft a furnace. 20 copper. You're not gonna believe this. I have 19 copper ore. 19? Please. 19. Okay. My watering can. I don't want to say that that ruined my day, but it definitely is going to make this a lot harder for me. Wait. I'm just kidding. That's funny. That's really funny. Hi, would you like to craft something? Here is the recipe. It is exactly one more than you have, so if you want to make it, you're gonna have to work for it. Thanks. I think these are parsnips. Not sure. I have to remind myself that I'm a farmer and this is my job. I cannot complain about watering crops. This is what I'm here for, what I do. Right. To the mines, what do we think? Just didn't bring these. My issue is I haven't made any money, so I can't buy the backpack. I want a backpack upgrade, but I also want to build my chicken coop. I think maybe logistically backpack first. That way I can actually carry more things. And then I can sell those things? Perhaps? When are we gonna be able to romance Linus? Someone was throwing rocks in my tent last night. I just had to wait it out. That's so sad. Do the people of Pelican Town bully the homeless man? Is that what he's telling me? Was it those damn I bet it was Sam and Sebastian. I bet it was Sam and Sebastian. They were throwing rocks at Linus. Those fuckers. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I've been trying not to... I've been trying to keep these videos PG-13 at least. I think that's the first time I've sworn. I think I didn't swear at all in my first video. On my streams, I have a sailor mouth. That's because no one can stop me, and it's fun. YouTube, unfortunately, can stop me if I swear too much. I got some really fun feedback from my last one. If you haven't watched my first video, I invite you to please go do it. It's a little rough around the edges, but hope it's charming. I hope that's charming and endearing to you. One of my favorite reactions to the video was when I said I have a soft spot in my heart for Shane. That was really good. And then I was watching another friend's stream. She was talking about how she already commented on the video. Oh, sorry to call you out. I don't think there's many comments on this video. You know who you are. I love you and thank you for watching. You're my biggest fan and I love that. It's my friend. We were talking. And even today, I didn't want to pressure you into making another video, but I was going to ask when your next video was coming out. And I did tell her, I was like, I'm planning on making it today because unfortunately, I don't think my back can handle a live stream. And even right now, like I just took my meds. I have an anti-inflammatory medication that I'm taking, and then my daily antidepressant. I take my antidepressants, one in the morning, one at night. And They are very important. I finally found a medication that works for me. Honestly, it was a long time, a really long uh, journey last year. 2025 was a trip. 2025 for me was an absolute journey, and I made new friends, lost some friends, and um, it's just one of those things where one of the common sayings. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat it. I want more energy. Um, the people that it's kind of like a if he wanted to, he would mentality. But the people who will stick around through the hard times are the real ones. I didn't phrase that very well. I was trying to avoid saying the phrase "the trash takes itself out," but that's kind of the sentiment. But I don't want to call these people trash because they don't deserve it. I don't think they're trash, and I love them dearly still. Um, it happened. And honestly, I wrote a poem once. I like to write as well, but I'm never gonna publish anything. But I wrote a poem once about how mourning the loss of someone who's still alive can sometimes be, or at least just as painful as mourning someone who's actually passed. Because when someone passes away, there's no way to, you know, get in contact with them. There's, you know, say the things left unsaid, and that's very difficult. That's very difficult. There's something about when you're grieving the loss of a person, but that person is still and just living their life. They're just around, and there's nothing that I can do or say to. How do I want to say that? I think sometimes we have these idealized versions of a relationship, um, and and it's a two-way street. Bear with me for a second. I think I'm onto something. Let me cook. We have these idealized versions of what we want the relationship. Where do I want to put these? It's an idealized version of what we want the relationship to be. And what happens is if the other person doesn't meet your expectations for the relationship, it is frustrating and sometimes confusing. And something about when people are like, oh, I thought you were, oh my gosh, am I going to pass out? I forgot that I do not have any energy left. Planting seeds doesn't cost energy. Watering them does. Oops. I won't. Just gonna sit here and yap while I smelt these. Um, yeah, I think we sometimes put expectations on people and then get disappointed when they don't meet the expectations that we didn't express to them. We hold these expectations to ourselves and don't think the infographic that I saw was something along the lines of unspoken expectations are premeditated disappointments or something like that, where it's like, yeah, if you don't explain to somebody what your expectations for the relationship are and they don't meet those expectations, it's not their fault because you never told them what your expectations were. This thing goes really fast. Wow, that's fun. I don't have enough anything else. I do have 4 geodes though. Oh, he's close. And that horseradish went away too. That was up by the mine. What can I? Can't fish because I don't have energy. I don't have anything to make field snacks with. I could forage for a little bit. We can see if the spring onions are down there. Um, yeah, sorry I got onto this like existential tangent about relationships, but there's just the main focus for me is on communication. You can't express your needs in a relationship. Um, and also sometimes I think people are um, off put or become upset when they express unrealistic needs. I have someone in my life who uh, their their expectation is to speak to me every single day, um, multiple times a day. I guess I could eat the spring onions. I would like to sell them so that I could buy things. Um, but it's not the kind of relationship where I would talk to that person every day. Like, this isn't my partner. This isn't even a friend. Not someone who I'm friends with. I'm dropping hints. I don't know. I don't think my mom goes on YouTube. It's my mom. I'm talking about my mom. I love her. We've been spending a lot of time together lately and it's been nice, but we've had a rough history. Um we actually had a long drive on Saturday. We were in the car together for 45 minutes on the way down into the city, and we were talking about some things in the past and reconciling with each other, and it was healing. It was nice. I had apologized to each other for things that really talked about. It was nice. It was nice. And I'm so grateful to have a parent that I can do with. Um, it doesn't change the fact that she's my mom and she's not my friend, and she has her quirks that makes her hard to be around sometimes. Um, it sounds mean, but yeah, she wants to talk to me every single day, and that's not the type of relationship we have. Um, and I really do envy the people, especially like femme presenting people who have that relationship with their mom where they like gossip. What's the weather forecast? Gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Want it to rain. Ooh, I see a glimmer within my scrying orb, a shard of knowledge from the future. The spirits are very happy today. Thank goodness, because they were not having it tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yesterday. Wow. Hold on. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. I scrambled my brain from talking about my mom. I'm sorry. Mom, I love you. If you're listening to this, I doubt she is. But if she ever does find these videos, she knows. I wouldn't say anything out loud on the internet that she doesn't already know about me. Let's talk fences. Fences are useful for keeping weeds at bay and protecting your crops. They also let farmers contain their livestock. Fences break down after a while, but stone, iron, and hardwood fences last a lot longer than basic wood. Thank you for that information. Very helpful. Water the crops. You can't see me, but I'm dancing. This music rocks. Dislike that this takes half of my energy every day to just water. My mom has a really beautiful garden too. Oh, maybe that's what I'll do today. Maybe I'll take Bimmy over to my mom's house. My dog is Bimmy. And my mom has a dog as well. It's kind of hot today. Maybe the temperature will drop. I took Bimmy on a walk this morning, hoping it would be cooler. It wasn't. It was like 76 Fahrenheit, which is what, like 24 Celsius? I don't know if that's correct. I always guess. I have a lot of friends in Canada and overseas, so I like to challenge myself, and whenever I say the temperature, I like to try to say both. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course, but I just know that like 20 Celsius is my ideal temperature. I love 20 Celsius. Give me 20 Celsius all day. Missing anything? Need my axe. I am floundering through this playthrough. I don't actually know how to play this game. I need to remind myself to slow down. Because that's the goal for this playthrough, is to just take it easy. I'm not trying to min-max anything. I'm not trying to... I don't even think I'm trying to marry anyone, honestly. I was thinking about it. And... sounds like work, these relationships. Hi. Okay. I've been going outside a lot more lately, which has been nice. Getting a lot of sun. Oops. Let's see what we get. Let's use rocks. Can't believe I paid 25 gold for one piece of clay. Isn't that wild? It's not even worth it. I think I would have made more money if I just sold the... Isn't there an achievement for selling one of everything in the game? For selling. And how people keep track. I will... Fishing rod. I was gonna put this earth crystal in the meat too. I think that's a thing. Donate. My yellow stuff. No, it's kind of, what is that? Khaki? It's like brownish tan. Oh, I think actually with this final copper ore, I can make my 5th copper bar, which is what I need for the chicken. And I think I can build it actually. Enough money. Let's do the chicken coop first. I don't know why I was thinking about doing the backpack first, because I'll make more money if I have chicken. I can make eggs and You know what I do need for my microphone is a pop filter. That's what I noticed in my... Ooh. Aha. Horseradish. A pop filter for my microphone, because I am right up in it. I really am right up in it. And I did hear in my video a couple pops that I didn't really enjoy listening to. I need to clean this place up. This joint is a fucking mess. Oh, sorry. Swearing. I think it's just so tired. Again. Was this tree here before? Let me chop it down. I guess I do have the energy to clean up my farm a little bit. Oh, I need to make a space for the chicken coop. Let's do that. Where do I want to put it? Should put it like right next to here. Let me put all this stuff away. Ooh. I may have to do a quick search on what I need for the chicken so that I can bring it. I wanted to get sight. Almost destroyed the chest. Oops. I think I want to put it. I want to put it right here. It's a weird spot for it. Just like right here. So then we'll have this building in here and we can have like a path. So I'll put the barn over here maybe. Yeah, let's just put it right here next to the path. I'm not picky. I'm gonna run out of energy chopping all these trees down. There are a lot of them. I'm not sure if Robin clears the resources. Like if I were to leave all this stuff and place it here, if Robin would just like build over the stuff. I don't know. I've never tried. Sure somebody knows. This is a lot of trees anyway. One thing about me is I will continuously plant seeds. I think if I take this tree down and this tree down, space, or maybe not even. I think all coffee is probably a bad idea for a cozy video. It's now. I'm amped. I'm excited. Hope it's not 2 p.m. Search. Wait, does it cost 4,000 gold? 300 wood, 100 stone, and 4,000. Oh no, I fear I made a mistake. Fear that maybe I can't get the coop and I should just get the backpack. Oh well. I did say I wanted to clear out the farm a little bit, so let's just keep going. I'm out of energy. Never mind. I should be making field snacks and eating. I don't have a strategy. I need copper bars. The silo. I think I was thinking of the silo. I think the silo is 1,000. I'm on the wiki right now. I promised myself I wouldn't. 100 gold, stone, clay, and copper. Promised myself I. It is the 5 copper bars. I think I made a mistake and I'm playing too many playthroughs. And unfortunately, this playthrough, I'm getting confused with the other ones. It's 3 p.m. in game. I've got no energy. I fear I'm not. I fear I'm not good at this game, you guys. And now I'm scared that nobody's gonna watch a bad Stardew playthrough. Really just call this the quote-unquote trying my best run. I was going to do that with Baldur's Gate. I wanted to do a playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 on my stream. And I've tried to play it twice, and both times I got frustrated because I have the type of, we'll just call it neurodivergence, neurodiversity, whatever you want to call it. My mom loves the phrase neurospicy, and I'm just like, okay, okay, all right, mom, sure. But I have the type of neurodivergence where I pick a dialogue option and then I'm shocked at the outcome. Like yeah, I think you know what I'm talking about, where it's like somebody says something to you in a game and your options are yes or no and you want to choose no. So you pick no and they're like and instead of just saying no and being like kind about it, it's like F off, you stupid, you know. It's like, wait, no, I didn't want to say F off. I just wanted to politely decline. What do you mean? Why am I being mean to this person now? Here it is, Stardew Walking Simulator. Um, yeah, I think I just like don't understand the implications of the results of the text option. Does that make sense? Don't, can't, I can't figure it out. I'm laughing at myself because one time I was playing with a friend. We were co-oping Baldur's Gate 3, and he said, "Come over here and talk to this person. This is one of the funniest interactions that I've experienced. It's funny. It's funny. It's gonna be great. It's funny." And when you're playing co-op with someone in Baldur's Gate, I don't know if you know this, you cannot participate in the dialogue if the other player is the one having the conversation. I don't know if you can eavesdrop. I actually don't know. Actually, I can't remember. Oh, perfect. This is um so I'm having this conversation and he's just standing idly by, and I it took me to this person very specifically because it was a quote unquote funny interaction, and his favorite from the game. Bundle complete. What bridge? Oh, that's for the whole. Oh, I got springs. Okay, it's a lot. Oh, construct. 4G summer. Oh, perfect. Because those will be the crop bundles. Do we have the fish now too? Hooray! I've been holding on to that bream. I know I could just catch another one, but let's check this out. Bring crops, one of each. Parsnip, green bean, cauliflower, potato. So anyway, back to this conversation I was having with this NPC in this game. I'm gonna look at everything. Yeah, the 5 golden part. I try to do that on year 1. I usually can, but I think that's the most stressful part of this game. It's trying to finish the community center year 1. Sunfish, catfish, shad, tiger trout. Specialty fish. Ocean. Okay. Crab pop. Those are nice because you can get those from the beach. Here it is, night fishing. Bream. Lake fishing bun. Back to the conversation about Baldur's Gate. Didn't forget. Yeah, so I'm talking to this NPC and I pissed her off. I don't remember what the conversation was. I don't remember what I said. I made her mad. And this was supposed to be like a fun, funny interaction that my friend had. And I had the complete opposite. I had the complete opposite interaction. And oh goodness, it was. He was like, "What did you do?" He was like, "What did you do?" I don't know. You just said talk to her. You didn't tell me what to say. I just picked the options that I thought were right. Yeah. Organize. I like to organize my stuff. We'll need that for tomorrow. So, a lot of seeds. My issue is I don't want to water 30 seeds every day in game. Does it say? Oopsie. It doesn't say. It says assortment of wild spring seeds, but it doesn't say how take to um to grow. Not making any money. I need to go fishing, I think. I need to do something. I'm just waiting for my crops to grow. Oh. Weather report. Tomorrow, partly cloudy with a light breeze. Fortune teller, the spirits feel neutral. Day is in our hands, and as it usually is. It's time. Harvesting parsnips. I got 1 silver one. Can somebody tell me in the comments, does Pierre give more money than if I sell them in the box? If you know the answer. Because I always just put my stuff in the box and ship it, but part of me feels like Pierre buys at a premium, you know? Some of those down. And now I wanna learn there's like a lower harmony to this song. Oh, that one was ready. Surprise. I'm listening too hard to the music now. I'll do that in my spare time. I won't do that live with you here now. Okay. What are we gonna do? To the mines? Yeah. No, fishing. We'll go fishing today. I don't need the pickaxe. What do I need to go fishing? I like taking the hoe with me. What if we don't take anything? What if we just commit a day to be a fishing day? Oh. I forgot I was gonna try to sell the parsnips to Pierre. I put them in the box by default. I piloted. Yeah, I think I'm just on autopilot in general. I'm trying to be more conscious of my posture. Oh. It's difficult. Thing I never had to worry about before. Hi Maru, have you met my mother? She's the town's carpenter. Looking for a dandelion. Serve at breakfast? Accept? I have one in my... Can I just give this to him? The dandelion. At a price. I've never had one of these before. It's been so long since I played the game. Let's try this in the machine. Mayor Lewis has... Oh! Cutscene. Ah, hello there, Lynn. Hi, Mayor Lewis. I was just loading some more prizes into the machine here. It's a new program I've come up with to help promote a spirit of goodwill among the townsfolk, you included. It's pretty simple. Hey, Lewis, can you tell the townsfolk to stop throwing rocks at Linus? Thank you. It's pretty simple. Sometimes when you help out others in town, you'll receive a prize ticket. Turn them in for rewards. There's some special stuff in there. Okay, well, I have a ticket in my hands. Let me use it. Try it. My only worry is that people will just go after the tickets rather than cultivating a true compassion for their fellow man. My dear, here we go talking about text options again. I just want to help. Yep, I'm in it for the prizes. Oh my goodness, should I chaos gremlin? I'm in it for the prizes. I see. Well, that's not what I hope to hear, but I appreciate the honesty. I was kidding. At any rate, keep checking the help wanted board in town. That's a good way to get your hands on more tickets. Good luck out there. He hates me now. Good morning. Here's a ticket for your machine. Oh my goodness. Oh, you just get what you... Wait, that's a tree. That's a... God, okay. I am in it for the prizes, I fear. This gave me 12 carrot seeds. Carrots are great. They grow in like 2 days. Or maybe 3 days. I wanted to fish. Gold from Oh, I need to fight slime, the mine, and build. We're fishing today. Hello, Alex. The beach is a cool place to hang out and soak up some rice. You know what? That's a good idea. Let's go to the beach. I was gonna go up to the lake, but really fished in the ocean on this playthrough. Maybe once or twice. Oh, I thought it was gonna cutscene for some reason. Hi, Willy. A true angler has respect for the water. Don't forget that. Why does this look weird? That doesn't look like normal worms. I don't have my... Is that gonna still be here when I come back? I wanna go get my... It's 10 a.m. I wanna go get my hoe and dig that up because those don't look like that. See, those are the worms. I'm pointing at my monitor because I'm so excited. See, these are the normal worms. What are these? These are different. I need to go get my hoe. I'm running. I'm thrilled to find out what that is. I love how I said today was going to be a fishing day and I literally have not cast my rod once. It's already noon. These carrots in my inventory, in my chest. Hurry! Run, little Lynn. Run your little legs. To go back to the beach. Get those things. I've been playing Odd Sparks lately as well. I think that's going to be my next cozy playthrough game. I got really into Odd Sparks and it's been a lot of fun. Doink doink. All right. You know, you know how sometimes people will say they lock in. I ages ago started saying that I'm locked out. I'm locked out and I don't have the keys. So sometimes I get locked out. That's what happened there. When I drift out, 1,000-yard stare. Seagulls, get away from my little mystery spot. What is this? Oh, more carrot seeds? Incredible. Oh, I just missed Elliot. Sorry, Elliot. The worms were more important. Glass shard? It's an artifact. Very nice. But we still have time to fish. I will be trying my best. Don't judge me. Or do. I don't care. You can judge me. I don't mind. Nobody cares. Yay! Oh, it's so quiet. I do love fishing in real life. I haven't been for a while, but there's a lot of great places by me that are conducive to pretty good fishing. I've never been ice fishing. I don't think I'd want to. People think regular fishing is boring. I feel like ice fishing is like the top of the boring fishing pyramid for me. Because it's cold, first of all. And then you dig a hole in the ice. You don't dig, but you make a special tool that you drill a hole in the ice, set up your little tent, sit there, and you drop your line straight down. And they've got these short little ice fishing poles. Because you just drop your line straight down in the water, and then what, like all fishing, just sea jelly? What's this? A rare jelly found in the ocean. +1 fishing for 7 minutes. Well, yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. +1 fishing give me? Look, I have a little boost. 7 real life minutes. Oh. Sorry to all the ice fishers out there. If you're listening to this and you're an ice fisher, tell me in the comments why you love ice fishing. Convince me. I can be convinced, especially for fishing. I actually have, a lot of people don't know this. You know how you have your class ring, you get your, and at least in our junior year, you get your class ring, and it's, you get to pick the gemstone. It was my favorite thing ever, to totally customize it. You get to pick what gemstone you want, and you get to pick what's on the sides of it, and you get to pick what it says, and you can put your little signature in the inside. And they had so many options for what to put on your class ring. And I chose treble clef for the one side because I was in band. I was in band all of high school and choir, um, band and choir and theater and everything. So I put a treble clef there. I like it. And then on the other side is a bass. It's like a bass jumping out of the water. Because I do, I love fishing. I guess I used to do it a lot more when I was younger. But I loved that it was an option. There was also a deer option. I almost did a fish and a deer on the other side just because I do love being out in nature. I basically grew up in the woods. Wow. I got 2 emeralds from that treasure. That was worth. I've got 2 things to donate to the museum. When does the museum close? Can't show you. I fear I spent all day fishing in the ocean and I wanted to fish other places too. It's too late. You know what? Let's go. Does the museum close? Let's find out. We'll find out together, shall we? Elliot. A great idea can pass through your head when you least expect it, but if your mind is too busy, you might miss it. That's actually really true. It's nice to carry around a little notebook for thoughts and ideas, or if you use your notes app. I use my notes app on my phone, because sometimes I'll get a spark of inspiration about even just like a line. 6 p.m. And for that, I shall dig through your trash. Chia. Amazing. Okay. One thing about me, I will be rummaging garbage. I might sell the other. Is that toxic? Is that toxic of me to do? Look at him texting. You live in one of the most beautiful valleys in the world, and you're texting. Who are you texting? Sebastian? Hey Sebastian, let's meet up and throw rocks at Linus later. That's my headcanon, that Sam and Sebastian go and terrorize the homeless on the weekends. I don't know why, I'm sorry. Linus said someone was throwing rocks at his tent. Is that supposed to... Fish right here? No, it's garbage. I forget that. Forget that. Which is why I chose the river lands, one of my solo places. I'd like to sell... What do I... I'm afraid that I'm going to sell all. I'm afraid that I'm going to... The money. Sindal. Can... Take that back. Some stuff to donate to the community center. I can do that right now. I think I can take some rock. I might not. I don't remember how much it is. It's okay. I'm making myself kind of sleepy. This is funny. It is really relaxing for me to make these videos. Oh, a cutscene. Oh my god. We'll fight for this man. Oh, I'm over here. George says, grr. Sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmints. Ah, you turned up at the right moment, miss. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back. Hi, buddy. It was me. I'm sorry. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans, stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? Not everyone's cut out for this world, Lynn. You don't know what it's like to be me. I'm not harming anyone. I just want to live life in my own way. Is that so wrong? Yes, it's disgusting. No, it's a shame for food to go to waste. Yes, it's illegal. It's church property. No, but you should get a job in South Alicia. No, it's a shame for food to go to waste. Thanks, Lynn. I knew you're an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. I dig through the garbage too, Linus. And I have a house. Like, you live in a tent. You can go home. I promise I won't rummage in George's can anymore. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. And then we go over here and Gus offers him a hot meal. Everything is as it should be. Oh. Wait. Oh. He's scared. Gus said, I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Palatine Town to go hungry. Palatine Town. Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Go on, take it. I watched a homeless man yell at a girl for giving him, this was in Philadelphia, for giving him, her, like, airplane Biscoff cookies. So he was on the street begging for money, and she gave him the cookie from her fucking flight. Sorry, I keep swearing today. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Um, and he threw the cookies at her, and he was like, I don't want your cookies. I could have kept one of those sardines, I think. Oh, where am I putting this fish? Night fish. There we go. But yeah, he was like, you don't even want these cookies. Why would you think I want these cookies? And like threw them at her. He was like, you're being ungrateful. And I'm like, nah, I kind of get his point. I too would not like, oh, can't put, thought it was 90. Oh, clam for the crab. I don't think I have anything. I thought it was funny. There's a mentality around helping people who are begging where people won't give money because, oh, what if they spend it on drugs? I would give them money. What if they spend it on drugs? What if they spend it on alcohol? What if they spend it on this? What if they spend it on that? Like, but what if they don't? What if they buy themselves a meal? What if they pay for a phone so they can call their loved ones and get help? What if they, there's so many other what ifs that people don't think about. And whether you give them money or not does not reflect on their morality as far as drugs and alcohol. It reflects on you. So I'll give out extra cash. I like when I have extra water bottles. My mom will carry extra water bottles in the summer in her car because we've got people begging on every corner. It's hard times out there, folks. You made a lot of money today in game. I made myself sad. I love Linus. Why can't I romance Linus and have him live with me on my farm? It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Spirits are displeased today. Queen of sauce rerun. Stir fry. Okay. The pollen is rampant. Got one parsnip. Sorry for that odd tangent. The unhoused. I gave a kid a stuffed animal out of my car once. I have car stuffies because I'm an adult child. We don't have to talk about it. I have squishmallows in my car. I have like 3 of them. I have like 3 or 4. And people, I don't want to say people judge me. People don't judge me. But it's one of those things where like I'll get in the car and they'll see it and they'll be like, what is this for? And I'll just like hand it to them. And there's something about just like holding onto a stuffed animal while you're driving around. It's very comforting. And I had an extra one. His name was Jared. He was a little dinosaur pillow like type one. And there was a guy on a street corner with a kid, and the kid was probably like 7. And I was like, I don't know if he'll like this, but do you want it? And the guy was like, yeah, sure. I just gave the kid a stuffed animal because I had it. I hope it made them happy. I don't know. You never know. I've got things to donate, and I've got 1 geode to crush. I've got some fun things coming up, though. Got some trips planned this summer. I've got this big birthday extravaganza happening on accident where I kind of do this thing every year where I really just like open invite and just tell everyone where we're going to be when. And for the most part, I get like 3 or 4 people to show up. But this year, I don't know. I don't know what happened. But it feels like everyone who's anyone in my life is coming out here for my birthday, and I honestly want to make a Discord for it. I might write that down so I don't forget to do that today. Maybe while this video is uploading, I will do that on the side while I wait. Make a Discord server for everyone who's traveling. See me for my birthday. It's at the end of summer. But I like to plan ahead because most of my friends are long distance. I've got 2 friends who are not long distance, and everyone else lives far. Donate to the blues and greens over here. Beautiful. I may have to rearrange them eventually, but I do like color coding them. Oh, I have a reward. Hello, flower seeds. Wonderful. Plant those right. Okay. And Penny. My niece is named Penny. We don't have a school here, but I'm doing my best to give Vincent and Jazz a proper education. Quick poll in the chat. Do you guys, would you guys trust Penny to educate your children? Does she have a syllabus? I'm no better than Linus. I will check every garbage can. I never find hot meals in there, though. All right. I'm laughing because I have no idea what I'm doing, you guys. You need 9 more. I kind of want to put them over here by the scarecrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe I can make more. I guess I don't really need fertilizer for them, but why not? Enough tree sap. 3, 4, 9. I made more because I think I can still put some on these. I think they're carrots, aren't they? Must be added before planting. Oh, there's carrots here too. Oh, wrong. It can be added after planting. They just can't be growing. What do I have this daffodil for? I can sell it. Get the carrots too. Do I just commit to my farming area and make money off of crops? I'm adrift. I'm adrift in an ocean of choices and options for this game. I can choose to do whatever I'd like, but I'm stressed. I'm trying not to be stressed. I'm not stressed. It's fine. Let's go fish in the lake. I'd like to go fishing in the lake. Let's do that. We can do whatever we want. Today, I want to go fishing in the lake. There's another one. The little green ones. More carrot seeds. I think I still have... I have like 14 carrot seeds to plant. Excellent. Here's our friend Linus. I don't know you well enough to trust you, sorry. Okay, well, why we're talking. I just had your back at George's house, and you don't trust me after that? Ooh. Ooh, spicy. Spicy fish. Oh, goodness. Largemouth bass. I need that for the community center. If I can catch more. I'm locked in now. Perfect. Ooh, I need the bullhead for the catfish bundle too. Oh, but this one's a gold star. Should I sell it? It feels like it's worth more, yeah? Might. Try to catch a second one. That way I can sell the good one. Ooh, it's fast. Yes. Nice. Oh, it's another gold one. Look at me go. I think there's one I can only catch in the lake when it's raining, and I think it's the sturgeon, but I'm not sure. This is why I live on the wiki when I play this game. Oh, this one's different. Oh, sorry. Not the most relaxing. New record, largemouth. Look at this. Okay, the fishing is growing on me. I used to not like it. But it is growing on me. I'm having a good time. Sure. What is that? Harp? New achievement, fisherman. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm in. I'm all in on fishing now. This is great. Oh, it's a gold star too. Dang it. I don't want to donate that one. I want to sell it. I'm being greedy. I need the money. I need $4,000 so I can get my chickens. That might be my goal for the end of this video. is to get the money, get a chicken. Oh no, I forgot. It takes like 3 days to build the coop. Okay, my goal is to buy the coop. A chub. I'm enjoying fishing in the lake. Oh, there's a water spot. I don't think I can reach that. If I stand here, we can try. Okay. Yes, queen, give us nothing. Another carb. Nice. See, I don't can happen. Yeah, okay, it counted. There's little blue ripples that come when you make it to the oh, oh wow. This is such a good idea. I'm so glad I chose to fish in the lake today. I'm having a great time. My inventory is almost full, but we will fish. Oh, it said I got some ideas to sleep on now. I'm not sure if this one made it to the sparkle spot. This has to be another largemouth bass. Another friend where I forgot what game we were playing, but we started calling it a large bathhouse. All the letters seemed right. Oh, it went away. Oh. Well, that's fine. I might mosey, running out of energy. Oopsie. Okay, that's my sign. I heard the little blip sound and I yoinked it too soon. Oh, look at these two. My husband and I took our dog to the dog park yesterday. It was so much fun. um, yeah, I've been told that the morning crowd is the good crowd. The 10 a.m. to noon people are the chill crowd because my mom went in the evening to the same dog park. We want the lake fish bundle. Where is it? Where is it? I can read. Lake fish. Do I sacrifice one of my gold bullheads? I want to sell them both. Being greedy. It's okay. I'm allowed. My mom went in the evening and I went in the morning and I talked to one of the morning guys and the guy said that the morning crowd is definitely my mom said the evening crowd seemed cliquey. Like they were like a clique. I told her you just have to talk to people. If you feel like they're a clique, you just go and say hi. Especially because it was my first time at that dog park. It was really easy for me to be like, hi, it's our first time here. Nice to meet you. This is my dog. That's your dog. Look at them play. I was so proud of my dog, though. She did amazing. Really good recall. I'm proud of her. God, so many seeds. I can. Spring seeds. It's only the 10th day of spring. We'll be all right. I just don't want to have to water more, if I'm being completely honest. Let's go to sleep and see how much money we made. Night. Level 3 fishing. I can make the crab pot and new cooking recipe. Dish o' the sea. Hey. We made $880 from the fish. For a total of $883 for the day. Excellent. We're so close. Want the chicken coop so bad. We've got our pepper. Our green beans, sorry. Ooh, wrong season. Peppers are the one in summer that grow continuously. What do we have here? Dear Farmer Len, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. First expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin. Thanks, Robin. Hi, me sell hats. Okay, Poke? Come to old house. I said poke or poke? Bring coins. Hat mouse. Okay, Hat Mouse, I will bring you coins. Oh, missing. I lost my favorite axe. If you find it, please return ASAP. I'm having a tough time without it. There's 250 gold in it. That still doesn't get us. Still doesn't get us to, I need to keep one bean for the community center. Oops. Keep one bean, sell the rest. I might plant those carrots. Let's do it. How many are there? It's just so many. It's so many of everything. I feel like nothing's growing. Can Google tell me? Hold on. Seven days to mature. Okay. Okay. I thought really hard about it. I thought really hard about it, and I think it's 7 days. Okay. I know somebody who's gonna like that. I want to stop using Google. Does anyone know if there's a search engine that doesn't use AI? Let me know in the comments. I am so staunchly anti-AI, and I like immensely will die on this hill of just don't use it for any reason. For any reason. I hear so many excuses of like, oh yeah, generative AI is bad, stealing people's art is bad, but using it for this other thing instead is fine. Using it for your wrong energy. It's not okay to use it for those other things because it still uses precious resources that we need to survive on this planet, and you're killing us. When you use AI, you are killing all of us. And I will die on that hill. Go ahead, start some AI discourse in the comments. Let's all yell at each other about how we disagree about how the planet's dying, and there's nothing we can do about it. Oh, there's nothing we can do to save the planet. The damage is done. I'm being sarcastic. There actually is something you can do about it. You can stop using AI. At all, for anything. Just don't do it. And that's why I'm upset that Google defaults. Because I just did it, and I'm being hypocritical now, and I'm calling myself out for being hypocritical. It's difficult. I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy to avoid it 100% completely. I got so upset. Gus and I were watching the new Fear Factor. Gus is my husband, by the way. We were watching the new, I don't know how new it is, but Johnny Knoxville is hosting Fear Factor, the Fear House. And I forgot. I was talking to my aunt and uncle about it. We had a family party on Saturday. But I was talking to my aunt and uncle about Fear Factor. They were like, remember when Joe Rogan used to host it? And I was like, no, totally forgot about that. What's in here? Oh, let's go get Robin's Lost Axe. It's just right down here. It's in the same place every time, by the way. So use this as a little tutorial if you're looking for Robin's Axe. I'll take you right to it. But Johnny Knoxville is like the perfect host for Fear Factor. Cutscene. Ew, it smells. Kids, what are you doing playing by the sewer? Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. No, child, please. I think Gunther has the key. Professor Gunther, the man who runs the museum? Why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be a match for a big rusty old key. Look at all the forageables down here. Spooky. Something moving around in there. My biggest fear, honestly, being in like a damp, dark tunnel and there being another creature. I like watching YouTube videos where it's like, oh, top Nuke's top 5 scariest videos. Am I allowed to be like talking about other people's content in my YouTube videos? I'm new to YouTube, really. So if you're watching this and you're not new to YouTube and I'm doing all these YouTube faux pas, please call me out because I I enjoy consuming other people's content and I'd like to share the joy that I receive from watching videos like this. I don't think maybe that one that I just said is the best example of that. I do like those videos. I like the videos where it's like, oh, top top 10 creepiest TikTok. I watch Loey Lane and it's, TikTok stories that get scarier. Watch them or whatever. Oh, here's the axe, by the way. It's down here, which is nice that you get the sewer cutscene because then it kind of leads you down here and you get the axe. We fish for it. Yeah, of course. Better return it to Robin. Excellent. And then we'll be really close to getting our chicken coop. And I've been listening to podcasts and I've been watching YouTube videos, and a lot of them have the same intro every time. So I actually charged my keyboard. I have an iPad that has a keyboard, so I can write uh, on the couch and on the go. And I wanted to write an intro that I could just read for you guys and just have the same. There's something so comforting about a video or like media that every time you open the video, it's the same intro and it's comfort. There's something comforting about having the same intro and the same outro and like knowing what to expect. So that's next on my list for you guys. I'm gonna write a little intro. I'm gonna try to have it be as unique as possible. There are some things that I really enjoy. Like I have a friend who streams and that the outro of his stream, he says something really sweet. Hey, you found my axe. What a relief. I almost chopped my toe off with the other one I was using. Thank you. You're welcome. When a friend of mine logs off of his stream, he says, tell someone you love that you love them because you never know. It just might make their day. And I love that, but I'm not going to steal it. That's his. He can have that one. Something like that. Something, just a few little catchphrases. Okay, 300 wood, 100 stone, 1,000 gold. We are so close. It takes 3 days to build. We are so close. Ah, a lost book. You found a lost book? I do think my outro will be a reminder to take care of yourselves. On an airplane, they tell you to put on your mask before assisting others, and I think that is so very true. And that's something I talk about a lot, usually on my live stream. A big focus on mental health and talking about my own experience because I think it helps other people who are sharing something, even if it's just a little similar, to not feel so alone. Wanted slime hunter to slay 8 green slimes in the local mine. 108. We can do that. We'll go to the mines tomorrow. Get that money. Should I buy the backpack? We're so close. If I buy the backpack, we won't be close. I could just sell a couple fish. And I do need more wood. Oh my goodness, I looked at the amount. It's 300 wood, I think. Lucy. Oh, out of game. Apologies. This little spot over. I'm gonna try to go get it. This fish is nibbling though. Come on. It's a stick. It's a stick. It was not a fish. It was a stick. Oh, a little farther, but that's okay. It still counts because it was glowing. Perfect. Oh, excellent. I do need that for the community center. However, it is gold and I would like to sell the gold one to make money. made $800 with all my lake fish. What was I saying? I was saying something about something. Oh, river jelly. Give me a fish up. Oh, plus 30 max energy? Oh, goodness. Does it give me... I could eat it. Let's find out. See what it does. Oh, the little sparkly spot went away while I was doing that. It's okay. We'll just keep fishing the river. Oh, I didn't finish talking about fear factor. Let's go back a little bit. And if I ever do forget what I'm talking about, I go on tangents all the time. And you want to hear the resolution, you want to hear my final thought, like what the point I was getting to. If I ever do not get to the point and it's bothering you, please let me know in the comments and I will respond. And or maybe I may have to rewatch the video and let you know what I was thinking at the time if I can remember, but I'm sure I could figure something out. But the issue with Fear Factor, Fear House with Johnny Knoxville is the winners of the challenge get a preview of what the elimination challenge is, and they preview the elimination challenge to the contestants in the form of shitty generative AI videos, and it made me so mad because I was already invested in the show. I'm so invested in the show already. And now it's like, I don't want to watch the show. I don't want to give them my view because there's no reason for a production team of that size to use generative AI videos. They look disgusting. That is my fear factor. It's the AI videos that they were using. And they weren't even good. I mean, all AI videos are bad, but like, you know what I mean? They weren't like, they were made before AI was where it's at now. And dude, I just needed to stop. I just needed to stop. I just needed it all to stop. I'm begging everyone, please. Please just stop. I can't. My mom showed me a picture on her phone a couple months ago and was like, where did you get this picture? And she was like, I made it. And I was like, no, you didn't. It's like, I did. I was like, no, a computer made it. You told the computer what to make and a computer made it. You didn't make it. And I saw a really good video about someone being like, typing something into an AI and getting, basically like an article's worth of information back. It's all nonsense, by the way, and it's allowed to lie to you. So first of all, AI, more like a lie, am I right? I'm sorry I'm talking about it. I try to avoid it so much. There was a day recently where I was like, I want to go one day without hearing about AI. I just want to go one singular day without hearing about it, and I can't. It's so difficult. It's nigh on impossible to go a single day without hearing those words. And it just gives incompetent people a chance to feel competent. And it's gambling. A friend of mine opened my eyes to that. It's gambling. You type your prompts into this stupid, silly little box until you get what you're looking for. And you do it over and over again until you win. Gambling. It's gambling. Everything's gambling these days. Fishing in Stardew is gambling. I was playing a Roblox game with my nephew, who's like 7. It was one of those like container RNG games. And we were playing it, and he was like, is this just gambling? And I was like, yeah, buddy. Yeah, it is. And he was like, oh, okay, cool. Love to gamble. Love to gamble. I'll gamble fake money, though. I won't gamble real money. I won't gamble my life either with AI. You're gambling your life. What am I doing? Riverfish. 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 Oh, I just have the one. Okay. I'll sell everything else. Excellent. Okay, this is actually really perfect. I feel like every video I've made so far, I've been able to play 6 days. Last video, we made it to spring day 6. And this video, I'm about to wake up on spring day 12. So I think this is kind of perfect to play like 5 days and then call it. Because after I sell these fish, I should wake up tomorrow with enough money. I wonder how much this is worth. I'm going to sell it. I know it said it's rare, but the algae too. Put away, store everything, and go to bed for the night. We'll wake up tomorrow, see how much money we've made. And then when I begin my next video, it will be day 12 of spring year. 155 for that. It's pretty good. Okay. Because I want to have enough money to buy a chicken. It's one thing to buy the coop. I need to buy the chicken. I think chickens are worth 800, which is not too. There we go. 4,600. Excellent. Let me go out here and we'll get the music going for my outro. Oh, and I've got all this to harvest. Wonderful. And then I can replant my spring seeds at the beginning of our next video. I want to thank everyone for being here and watching this video. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. If you're asleep already, I hope you have sweet dreams. And I am really looking forward to putting out my next video. I'm going to try to put them out weekly. But based on how my back has been feeling lately, unfortunately, I think I may be doing more YouTube videos than Twitch streaming. This might be it. This might be the full transition for me because I'm struggling so hard to sit at my computer for any longer than this amount of time. An hour and a half, hour 45 is the perfect amount of time for me to just sit here and relax, play some games. And then I'm going to go do some stretches. I'm going to go do some stretches and do some light, low impact stuff to see if I can help straighten myself out. And that being said, I'm going to go take care of myself and y'all should do the same. If you can, do one nice thing for yourself. And I say that and people are like, oh, I can't afford to do something. I can't, making excuses. One nice thing for yourself could be a glass of water. Make yourself a glass of water if you can. I know sometimes it's hard for me to do even that. But when I say do something nice for yourself, it doesn't have to be this big grand gesture. It can just be putting on your favorite pair of socks. If you like wearing socks. I'm a barefoot person through and through. I don't like wearing socks. But if you like wearing socks, put on a nice pair of socks. Put some lotion on your hands. That smells really good. I don't know. Watch your favorite show. Watch an episode of something. Watch your comfort movie. That's doing something nice for yourself. Sit on the couch for 20 minutes and don't feel guilty about it. That's doing something nice for yourself. Get some rest. Take care of yourself, please. I'm begging you. You are all we have left. Take care of number one. That's you. Always look out for number one. And that is you. And that's me too. So I'm going to go take care of myself and get some rest today. And I will see you guys next time. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching this. And I'm really looking forward to making the next one. Thanks again. Goodbye.